What's up? How's it going? It's been a while since I've done any kind of vlog or video. Yeah, obviously these past couple months and weeks have been different, and I've been home, which has been fun but also not fun at the same time, as you guys can imagine. So I've been doing all my classes online on Zoom University. You know how that goes too. But I figured since today is my last day of Zoom U classes for my sophomore year, I would just take you guys through my day and you can see what a day in the life of a Zoom University student looks like, as if you guys don't already know. I'm just bored and I wanted to make a vlog, so here we are. Let's just get started with the day. First thing I do is like brush my teeth like a normal person, so you guys get to watch me do that. So now that we're done with the morning hygiene routine, I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll be back in a few. So now we are dressed and ready for an enriching day of online learning. Let me show you guys a little OOTD, you know? Okay, excuse all of the spots on the mirror, but I actually just changed out of the sweatshirt you just saw me in just because I was getting hot. Anyways, we got a really fashionable outfit for the day. We got this nice field hockey shirt here, oversized. Some shorts I literally found like in the lost and found and stole at the end of the last school year. Don't tell anyone, sorry. And then we got these, you know, awesome socks, courtesy of Catherine. Thanks for that. Very patriotic. And yep, that's the OOTD. That's the fit for today's Zoom classes. Now that that's all done and over with, let's go get breakfast. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Isabel.
Normally, I have basically the same breakfast every single day. I normally have oatmeal and tea for breakfast, and it's a pretty basic breakfast, but I love it and it fills me up, and it's a great way to start the day, and it's better than eating no breakfast, which is what I used to do when I was at school. Now I actually like eating breakfast again because I have time for it. So yeah, let's make breakfast. While we wait for the milk to boil, we can start making my tea. All right, my mom's doing the dishes, no worries about that, but the milk is boiling, so it's time to put these oats in. And while that cooks, I will start making my tea, start boiling the water. Now we let that sit in the diffuser for like 5 minutes, and then it should be set. The oatmeal is basically done. Let's pour this sucker into a bowl. Doesn't get better than this. Okay, so I believe my tea is done diffusing. I'll show you. And there you have it, folks. Tea diffuser. And then finally, before we sit down to eat, one thing I like to put on top of my oatmeal is these Bob's Red Mill coconut flakes. They're unsweetened, but I just like the texture that they add. And then I also add a little bit of maple syrup to make it a little sweeter. Normally I would also add blueberries, but we don't have any today. So yeah. Never disappoints. It's a solid breakfast. This is Luna. I don't think I've ever put her on my channel before, but she is literally, she's my favorite girl in the whole world. She's just the sweetest pup. She's been my best friend in quarantine. This lighting is kind of funky, I'm sorry, But I have my first, so this is my course rundown for the day basically. So I have from 11:30 to 12:30, I have my terrorism class. We just submitted our last essay last night, which takes place of our final because he doesn't like believe in giving tests, which I'm so grateful for. Then at 12:40, from 12:40 to 1:40, then I have my European history class, which has by far been my favorite class this semester. I love the prof. Again, I'm sad to see that class go. I was already sad it was cut short kind of by quarantine and all of that, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a review class. And then tonight, I have my night class, microeconomics, from 6:15 to 9:15. Get this, start of this week is like normal classes, like Monday and Tuesday. Today's Monday. And then Wednesday's like a break, and then Thursday through like, I think Tuesday of next week are finals. So basically my microeconomics class is normally a night class, so tonight from 6:15 to 9:15 I have that. Normally he just pre-records the Zoom, so I don't actually have to be there from 6:15 to 9:15, but tonight, because it's our last class, he is gonna make us like be there for an actual like live Zoom session. But the thing is, before the live Zoom session, the first half of the class, so like from 6:15 to 7:15, whatever, is gonna be an exam, even though we already have our final next week. So basically he's giving us like an exam 2 weeks in a row. Wish that he was not doing that. That's gonna be fun. I haven't even started studying for it. I mean, to be fair, what is there to study? I have my notes right in front of me, but like I should probably like at least compile them and like figure out what's gonna be on the test. TBH, I hate take-home tests. I don't know why. Like I do like them because like I can like cheat. It's not really cheating because like your professors like condone it. Online tests is just annoying and like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I'm really just being complimentary for no reason, which I shouldn't be. So that's that. That's my rundown of my schedule for the day, kind of. So since my first class isn't until 11:30, like I said, so I'm going to work on some homework for microeconomics because we also have an online quiz due tomorrow. So like that's what I'm saying. Like he's just like loading on the assignments, and I'm like, it's finals week. Like I don't know. It's just strange to me. But yeah, so I will be happy to be done with that class, to say the least. So that's the rundown. Okay, so I've been doing homework for about an hour and a half at this point, and my class starts in 5 minutes, so I'm going to set up my computer. Let's go to this last Zoom session for my terrorism class.
And as I said, this is codified in international law, basically, that says torture must be always wrong. But states, of course, nibble around at the edges of the definitions of torture. And this is exactly what the Bush administration tried to do. Is there, as some people would argue, and I'm sure people in
So that officially concluded my last class of terrorism. A good course overall. Definitely not the same over Zoom though. The next class I have is my European history class, which is my favorite class this semester. Sad to see it go, but I'll see you guys then.
Report to the Foreign Minister Molotov, 1946. This is the time of Churchill's Iron Curtain. Soviets are worried about capitalist imperialism and the United States trying to take over the world.
I am officially done with both my history class and my terrorism class, essentially for the rest of the semester. I mean, obviously I still have to take a history final, but other than that, I'm basically done. It's kind of crazy to think, like, the semester went by fast, but, like, not at the same time as most semesters do, I feel like. I mean, I missed that history class. I really enjoyed it. I'm a double major with international relations and Spanish, but taking that class made me remember how much I love history. It was one of the things I was considering majoring in college. So taking that class kind of like brought back nostalgia, and I was like, oh, should I have been a history major? Who knows? Yeah, after that class, I definitely want to consider maybe pursuing something related to history in grad school. Who knows? But yeah, so now I'm gonna go make myself some lunch, and then after that, I'll probably just do some more homework, but I'll keep you updated as things happen and all that. I don't want to sound like one of those basic girls, but sorry, smoothies are good. I make this smoothie a lot for lunch just because it's really filling. And I'm also not as hungry as I normally am because I'm not doing as much. So yeah, I made this smoothie. I'll show you here. Basically what's in it is it's like a frozen berry mix of like blueberries, blackberries, and like raspberries and strawberries. And then I put some like Chobani, vanilla yogurt, Greek vanilla yogurt, and then some coconut flakes. I love those. They're like one of my new favorite things to add in smoothies now. A little bit of milk and some spinach. So yep, this is the smoothie. It's very filling and it's definitely a good meal to have. It's nice to just be a little healthy for a change. Normally after lunch is when my motivation levels start to plummet. We'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna buckle down and get ready for my exam tonight for microeconomics and maybe take a take-home quiz or something to get that out of the way. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun afternoon. I'll also probably try to work out at some point, so maybe I'll document that. I'm officially done with all of my homework for this school year. I took my last take-home quiz for economics, microeconomics, and that officially wraps up homework. So from here on out, it's just studying for tests, my econ test tonight being the first one, and then all my other finals, which is gonna be such a blast. Can't wait. Before my night class tonight, I just figured I would do a quick little workout. I am no fitness guru at all. I really don't think I look good when I work out, and I know I don't have good form a lot of times. I'm no fitness YouTuber, and honestly, fitness YouTubers are mind-boggling to me. I don't understand how they look good when they work out, because I just don't. Like, there's a lot that just, it doesn't, I don't know. I'm not, you know what, I'm done. I am dreadfully sorry for that weird little clip there. I just got done working out. It was actually a good workout. I just sweat a lot more than normal today. I'm gonna go shower, and then for the next couple hours after that, just get ready for my micro exam. I will see you guys in a little bit once I'm done with my shower. So it's 6:13. I took a shower. I've been studying like the past hour or so. Yeah, so my exam starts in 2 minutes. I'll talk to you guys once that's all said and done. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I don't want to rush through it, but I'm hoping it's not that long. I've been looking over my notes and I understand most of the stuff for the most part, but I feel like that's how every exam in this class goes. And then he always puts a question that I'm like, we've never done this before. So we'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys on the other side and wrap things up for the day. So it is roughly an hour later, which is crazy to say because that test only had 35 questions and it took me an hour. Yeah, that was hard. Definitely. I mean, I already got my grade back because it's online. My worst test yet, which is so strange to me because I didn't think these past couple units were hard at all. And like reviewing, I understood all of the material, but like the questions he put on the test were just things that like I've never practiced. Like he didn't give us practice problems to do this stuff. Like I was just like, you know, it's hard because he posts like these Zoom lectures, but they're like 2-hour long lectures and they're just so hard to follow on Zoom. Like you can only stare at your computer screen and listen to someone talk about microeconomics for so long before you just tap out and can't pay attention. So I don't know, like I'm assuming the stuff that I didn't understand was the stuff that like I guess I just missed during the lectures, because like I genuinely was like, when did we ever work on this? I don't know, it is what it is, but it says I still have an A, even with this test grade in. I don't know if that's actually true. I hope it is. But yeah, that was not a successful test in my opinion, but it's done with and it's over, so that's that. Thanks for following me. Day in my life, last full day of Zoom classes. Hopefully it's not like this next semester, but if it is, you know, we'll push through it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Stay home and stay safe.